We walked all the way here for this column because it's moving. Hello, welcome to Jordan. It's a new country for me.
Jordan is a small country in the Middle East. Even though the country became independent in 1946, its history stretches back thousands of years. This land is home to some of the most significant cultural and historical sites in the world. This trip is a bit different for me. Usually I travel independently, but this time I am joining a tour group. Plus, I'm not alone. I am with my friend Oana. You have seen her in other videos. This is an exciting trip for us since we are going to visit the top attractions in the country for a week. Our journey begins in Amman, the capital and the largest city in Jordan. Amman is the perfect starting point to understand Jordan's unique culture.
We drove from Amman today to Jerash. Jerash is a Roman ancient city. So let me show you around.
Jerash is one of the best preserved Roman cities outside of Italy. It was a wealthy city during the Roman time, and it was famous for luxury and its lifestyle. At its height, Jerash was part of the Decapolis, a group of 10 cities that were centers of trade and culture in the region. You know what is fascinating? The city was buried under sand for centuries, which is why so much of it has remained in such a great condition.
We walked all the way here for this column because it's moving, and let me prove it to you. Is it really moving? Ah, you moved it up!
The ancient city is filled with massive columns, grand arches, and temples that make it easy to imagine what life was like here thousands of years ago.
This is the theater room, if I call it room. The theater area, 5,000 or 6,000 people can be seated here. And okay, we are going to climb. It's quite steep, but yeah, let's go. It was definitely worth the climb. The view from here is amazing. If you are in the middle of the room and if you shout, everyone, even at the top, can hear you. And right now there is a music and some kind of performance in the middle of the room, and we can hear it perfectly without the microphone.
The South Theater is still in use today. It hosts musical events during the annual Jerash Festival, bringing this ancient venue back to life every year. To visit Jerash, you need around 2 to 3 hours, and you need good walking shoes.
Our guide was explaining that Jordan is a dry country and they have water shortage problem, and they have a problem with fresh water. And actually, as soon as we arrive, it's raining here.
Just our luck, you know, coming from England. In England, it's very sunny at the moment. People are having a blast of a time, heat wave, and we're having rain.
Yes, this is me apparently. Wherever I go, recently, I bring rain with me. If you have a dry country and you want me to visit, let me know.
Our next stop takes us back to Amman, to one of the city's most important landmarks, the Amman Citadel. The Amman Citadel sits on the highest hill in the city, offering stunning views over Amman. The area of the citadel dates back as far as the Bronze Age. What makes the citadel so fascinating is the blend of different civilizations that have left their mark here. You can see Roman, Byzantine, and Umayyad ruins all in one place.
And as I explained that Jordan always had an issue with water and always was suffering from shortage of water and lack of water. So in this citadel you can see here the water system, because they didn't want to waste even a drop of the rain or water. So they kind of made a system, made a channel here so they could use the water.
And just in front of the citadel, you will find the Roman theater, a massive amphitheater carved into the hillside.
Oh, getting up here, top of the amphitheater, was a challenge, especially after a long day and not sleeping. But we got here with a great view. Are you ready to go down?
No, I think we're gonna sleep here tonight. I mean, no.
And it's literally warm enough to sleep without any blankets. So
Oh, yeah.
we are fine. Yeah.
Amman is a lively city, and unfortunately we don't have much time to explore it. But since it's our last night here, we went for a walk in the night. We tried traditional upside down rice with meat and some desserts. For this kanafe we queued 30 minutes.
Now we are driving to the south from Amman, and actually we are going to Petra for tonight. But before that we have a couple of stops, and the first stop is here. It is called Mount Nebo and is a holy mountain, and actually it's a hill, it's not a mountain, but is the holy place for Christian, Muslims and Jews.
According to the Bible, this is the place where Moses stood to see the promised land before he died. For Christians, this is the key stop on the pilgrimage route, as many believe Moses was buried nearby. In Islamic tradition, Moses is also a revered prophet, which is why Mount Nebo holds religion's importance for Muslims as well.
And now we are in the city of Madaba. It's a small city and it's quite pretty, and we are walking, and right now the city is getting ready for the royal wedding. And not just the city, I mean the whole Jordan is getting ready for the royal wedding. That's why everywhere you see the picture of the royal couple.
Madaba is a unique blend of rural charm and a hub for religious tourism. It is famous for its ancient artwork, including the 6th century mosaic map of the Holy Land, which can be found in St. George's Church.
This city is quite cute and is a great place to buy souvenir if you want. There are different handicrafts, and actually I've seen some handicrafts from Iran here. That's cool to see that. And actually, like, I got the pomegranate juice, which is apparently so popular here. Wherever you go, you see it. So it's my favorite fruit. Pomegranate is my favorite fruit. So refreshing. Oh my god, I love it. We We are on the road trip and we stopped here for the view and having a picnic here, exactly next to our bus. Our food is basically bread with cheese and tomato. Nothing very fancy. Our last stop before Petra is here is Kerak Castle. It used to be a fort, then a castle, and now is a tourist attraction.
Kerak Castle is one of the main historical sites in Jordan. It was built in the 12th century to defend the region. It is believed to have been constructed by the king of Israel at the time. The castle spans 7 levels, filled with passageways, dungeons, kitchens, and even a chapel. From Amman to Petra, the drive usually takes less than 4 hours. But for us, it took the entire day because we made so many amazing stops along the way. In the next episode, we are exploring two of Jordan's most famous spots, Petra and Wadi Rum. You won't want to miss it.